Hey guys, welcome to the Unix video tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be going over how to search your command history and also how to customize your command prompt, and along with that I'll show you some useful aliases you can create in your bash profile. Okay, so let's start off with the how to search your command history. This is a little tip from my coworker Nitin, which showed me the other day. I knew there was this command called set-ovi before. I saw it a lot of times, but I never knew that that's what it can do. So let me show you how to search through the your command history. First of all, you can always find your command, the history of command by typing in history. Okay, so now if you need to search through your command history, right? So let's clear this. So I've been creating a lot of files, right? Using touch command. Okay. So let's say I want to search through all my previous touch commands to see maybe if I want to touch another file again and such, or let's say I use a lot of bash and then the script, right? Let's say maybe I want to search through all the bash commands that I've been using, right? So first of all, you need to do set-ovi. Okay, you set that, and then you're able to use a command like a VI style. Okay, so to do the VI style, you press the escape to get to the command mode. Okay, so you press escape. Okay, now it doesn't say, you don't see anything special, but you're actually in the command mode. And what you can do is, like I remember in VI, you can do search by using the slash. Okay, and then followed by the search term. So let's say I want to do touch. I want to see, I want to look through all the touch commands that I've been using before. So I press I do a slash. Okay, so from the beginning I do a escape to get to the command mode, and then I do a slash and then the keyword touch. Okay, and then press enter. Okay, so previously I did a touch something. Okay, now if I want to go to the next search result, I just press N, just like you do in the VI. When you search for something, you just press N to get the next search result. So press N. Okay, and then you can see that I've been doing like a lot of touches before. Okay, I've been doing a lot of touching on these files. Okay, and then you can also do let's say I want to see all my bash, so I do a escape slash bash. Okay, and then I get all the results, all the lines that has the bash in there. Okay, now the lowercase n will go to the next one, but if you need to go to the previous one, you can press capital N, and we'll go to the, just basically going back and forth. Capital N goes to the other way, smaller n goes to the, so it's like going back and forth. Okay. Now you can believe you can also do like let's say you do a bash, hello world, right? And then you press escape. Okay. Now you're in the command mode, right? So now if you when you type something, no, see, you're not typing, right? I'm pressing H right now and it's not typing. Okay, so it's similar to a VI where like when you press escape, you go into the command mode. Okay, make sure to watch my Vim or VI editor tutorials. They are really useful. Okay, so when you press the escape, you're in the command mode. So basically you can do DW. Okay, you can do DW to delete the words and then type in the new words. Okay, so DW deletes a word. Okay, and then you can press A to append. Okay, and then now you can start typing the word. Okay, press escape and it goes to the command mode again. Alright. Press control, press $ to go to the end of the line. Okay, and then press the little hat thingy, the number 6. When you press Shift 6, the caret, okay, it will go to the beginning of the line. You know, or like basically most of the VI commands you can use. You can also use it on the command line as well. You know, capital D to delete it from the from current cursor. Okay, press A to append. You know, all kind of stuff like you can use it in the command line. Okay, press O. Well, O doesn't really do anything, but because O goes to the next line, so we don't. In command line, there's no really no next line. Okay, so that's that. All right, so this is how you use VI style operations in the command line. Okay, and this is how you do a search in there, just like you do it in the VI editor. Okay, so now we going back to the command prompt, right? So you see I have a command prompt, and you see I have a color in here, right? Okay, normally we don't have a color. Okay, so when we close this terminal, okay, close terminal. Now we do a new terminal. Okay, when you do a new terminal, right? You see my command prompt. It doesn't have any colors. Okay, here because I already defined it already. Okay, but here I never really specify my I never really customize my command prompt. Okay, so to customize your command prompt, you have to change PS1 basically. Okay, so if you press if you change PS1 to like something called enter here. Okay, you set your PS1 to some new string. Okay, press enter, and now your command prompt is always like enter here, so you can customize it. Okay, so whatever you change your PS1 to, that will be your command prompt. Okay, now there are also like some built-in characters. Okay, so notice that our original command prompt, we have the username at the server name. Okay, so if we were to recreate that, right, we'll have the escape U for username at escape S, and I'm sorry, not escape S, it's escape H, capital H, press and then what does that have? Okay, and then the colon, and then the space, and then the close with the double quote. Okay, oh, supposed to be PS1. Okay, when you do that, okay, I just customize my command prompt. Okay, so these are like some of the built-in special characters that you can use to specify. So I'll go do each one of them. So escape U is basically your username. Okay, your username. Escape capital H, okay, is basically the server name. Okay, escape S, okay, is basically the kind of shell you're in, which I am in the bash shell. Okay, escape U, we did that. Escape W, okay, give you the current directory, which is that. So if you go to fuzzycast, okay, see, it always shows the current directory. Okay, what else? Escape at, okay, give you the time, okay. So these are all the different kind of special characters like you can customize. Okay, so if you were to put everything together, PS1 is equal to escape U, escape okay, and then escape H, and then escape S, escape W, escape at. You put everything together, yeah, that's a whole lot of information you put in there. So you know like what kind of shell you're in, you know what server name you are using, your username, your current working directory, and the time basically. So you have all the stuff that you need. Okay, now to change the color, right, to change the color, it's a little bit more confusing. Okay, so to change the color, now to change the color, you have to start out with escape E, okay, and then the square bracket, okay, and then now we have to enter the, okay, so let's, maybe this is a little bit confusing like this. All right, so let's set something simpler for my command prompt. Add command H. Okay, something more clear. Okay, so now I want to change the color of this, right? So what you can do is you can do PS1 is equal to, and then escape E, square bracket to start the color mode. Color mode usually start as usually specified by X semicolon Y. Okay, so the range of X's can be 0. Okay, well, X is basically just 0. Okay, but the range of Y, okay, can be 30 to 37. Okay, so if we do PS1, we do escape E, and then we want to put in our color mode, which is X semicolon Y, right? Okay, that's our color mode, followed by a letter M. Okay, and then to end the color mode, right? Escape E again, and then the square bracket. Okay, and then the and then now you close it. Okay, now in between here, right, this is whatever you want to start the color mode and then end the color mode. So here the empty space is the content, is the prompt you want to change the color. Okay, so where did it go? Okay, so let's say we just want to change the PS1, right? And then the X can be 0. Y, let's try 30. Okay, and see what happens. Then press enter. Okay, so now you see that if you can, might a little bit easy to see. So right now the color is basically gray. Okay, which is not really cool. Okay. So PS1 is equal to, let's change something to 31. Oh man, what happened there? Change it to 31. Alright, let's just type it everything. Oh shoot. PS1 is equal to escape E 0 to 31 M $PS1. Okay, escape E, and then square bracket, and then close. Oh yes, I forgot to finish it with an M. That's right, now it's a little bit messed up. Okay, let's start over. Okay, so now my command prompt is this, right? So like I said, PS1 is equal to and then start the color mode, escape E, square bracket, X semicolon Y M, and then here's your prompt. Okay, here's basically your prompt. Okay, and then escape E, square bracket M, and then close quote. Okay, so here is basically what your prompt, the text of your prompt. Okay, between the M and the escape letter, this is the content. This is basically the text of your prompt. Okay, so if we change the X to 0 and then Y to, let's say, 31, okay, press enter. Now we have a color red. Okay, now if we change it to something else like 32, let me see, 32, 33, no. Oh yeah, we had to set it. We had to unset it. Okay, so PS1 is equal to escape U and escape H. Okay, now we change it to 32. We see that it's a green color. If we change it to 33, it's a yellow color. Okay, if we change it to 34, we get a blue color. So you see that you can keep changing this up to like 37, which is the white color, which you will not basically see any difference. Okay, no difference. Okay. If you do 36, you get like a cyan. 35, you get something purple. Yeah, so you can change all these colors you want, right? So what if so let's try something, right? Let's say I want to change the UJ Designer 85 to red color, okay, and then the app Ubuntu I want to change it to blue, to yellow color. Okay, so let's try that. That's PS1. Okay, now I want to start the color mode. I want to specify a color, so I do escape E, square bracket, and then 0 semicolon. The red color is the 31. Okay, so I do 31 M followed by M. Okay, and then here's the PS1, the string of the command prompt. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do an escape U. Okay, and then end the color mode, end this color mode. Okay, now start another new and then put an add there, right? We have an add, and then now start a new color mode. Okay, 0 semicolon, and this time we want to have a yellow, which is 33. Okay, M. Okay, and then this time it's the server, escape E. Yeah, it's very confusing sometimes, but you have to decode it one by one. Okay, you have to decode it one by one. It's a little bit very confusing. Okay, so we have this part, right? I don't know if you can see it. Okay, we have this part. Okay, this part is the first part, the UJ Designer 85. Okay, where do we get UJ 85 Designer from? We get it from the escape U, right? Where do we get this color from? The color is from 0 semicolon 31. Okay, the escape E square bracket indicates the beginning of a new color. Okay, escape E square bracket is the beginning of the new color, and then you end it. Escape E square bracket M indicates the end of that color. Okay, so you have a beginning of the color, you specify your color, you specify what the text is, and then you specify that you want to end this color right now. Okay, and then here you have an add. Okay, add doesn't have any color mode because we didn't start a new color. So it's just white color basically. Okay, and then here we specify we indicate a new color mode. Okay, we indicate a new color mode. Okay, we give it the color mode, which is 0 semicolon 33. 0 colon 33 is basically yellow color. Okay, we give it the text of the the prompt, which is escape H, and then here we indicate that it's the end of the color basically. Okay, so it's a little bit confusing, but basically escape E square bracket indicates the beginning of the color, and then escape E square bracket M indicates the end of the color. And remember that there's another M right after the color mode, the specific color you want to specify. Okay, so this is how you customize your command prompt basically. Okay, now of course you can put this into your right, so you can put this in your bash profile. So if I copy this and then I open the bash profile, okay, I paste it in there. Ah, god, what the hell happened? Okay, copy this, FG, copy that, put it in there. Why is it not copying? Oh god, what the hell? Why is it not copying? Okay, F that. Let's just do this. PS1 escape E, square bracket, and then the 0 semicolon 31 M. Okay, we specify the string between the colors, and then the escape E, okay, square bracket M to end it, okay, and then add sign, and then escape E, square bracket to begin a new color, 033 M, the text between the for that color, escape E, square bracket M to end the basically to end the color, and then the let's put a semicolon there, okay, and then get out that. Okay, so now if we do SSH to UJ Designer 85, add localhost and log in. Okay, see, now our default command prompt will have this color basically. Okay, so you can do all these stuff. You can do all your environment setup in the bash profile or bash RC, but most of the time Unix environment is more of a server, and users will will log in. So that's why most of the time you will be using the bash profile. If you need something in the bash RC, you can always do a source.bash RC if you want. Okay. Alright. So some of the good aliases that I find is like let's VI, right? I usually just like to do Vim, right? So this is good. If I do if I do VI, I'll be using Vim. Okay. So I'll be doing Vim basically. Okay. Here. Alright. And then some of the aliases like alias-f is good. It shows you like if it's if it's executable, if this file is executable, if it's a directory or not, if it's a link or not. Okay, so instead, without using ls-ltr, you can just do ls-f, and you will you will know what type of the file it is basically. Okay. Like I said, the CP, it's very nice if you do if the default is CP-I, unless you have to write a script that automates everything, right? Which you don't want to be prompting people to enter stuff. But otherwise, it's a good practice to always ask somebody before they overwrite something. Okay. And then so same thing as MV, right? MV-I, which also prompts you before you overwrite anything. Okay. So yes, this is oh yes, also if you need to you can, in the bash profile, right, you can also write like scripts, right, because this is basically a script in there. Okay, so you do hello, welcome to FusiCast. Okay, get out. Okay, you exit, and then you do SSH to it again. Okay. Okay, see, bash profile is basically okay, a shell script sort of. Okay, it you can put a list of commands in there, and then it will execute. Okay, so that's basically what it is, right? So let's say you need to, you want to act differently for like a root user and a regular user, right? So you can use the command ID to determine that. Okay, so right now my ID is 1000, and I'm a regular user. I mean I could do like super user stuff too, but my user is really like a regular user, right? But if I were to sudo to a root user, okay, if I sudo root user and I do ID, okay, the user ID of the root is always 0. Okay, so in your command prompt you can do like a case statement in there, which I'm not going to show you this time. I will show you the case statement in the shell script videos. Okay, but basically you can do like a case, ID. If the ID is equal to 0, that means it's a root user, and then you can execute a bunch of stuff that you want to execute for a root user. And then if the ID is not equal to 0, that means it's a regular user, which you can you know, execute a bunch of other stuff for the regular user. Okay, so this is it for this video. It's a quite short because I haven't prepared for the next video. But yes, in the next video I'll be going over is cron tab, basically learning how to schedule jobs in the Unix system. Okay, so stay tuned. Hey guys, thank you for watching my videos. Make sure to subscribe to me, to like me on my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/FusiCast, and also make sure to follow me on the YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/UJDesigner85, and also my blog, which is thefusicast.com. Thank you.